How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Planet Crafter. I am excited about today because we are absolutely 100% going to unlock our final blueprint today, the Fusion Energy Cell. That's coming up at 360 GTI. I went back and rewatched yesterday's episode, and we got over 100 GTI over the course of one episode. And our rates have gone up since then because we planted more tree spreaders. And so it's going to happen. The math just works out that way. So that's super exciting. I'm probably not going to actually build the Fusion Energy Cell this episode because it's kind of the last thing in the game. Like, in the game as it is right now. Since we're still in early access and they're not done making it, there's more features to come, but that's really all there is to the game now. And so it's not, since we don't have the blueprint unlocked right now, it'll come later in the episode, probably like halfway through. I think I'm going to save that for next episode. I'll do some more like tree spreaders. We'll do a little bit more terraforming of the planet today. And then maybe next time we'll sort of wrap things up with the Fusion Energy Cell and kind of show what that's all about. So that's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to start things off by just making a bunch of bacteria. And maybe I shouldn't actually turn all that into bacteria now that I look at it. I'm going to be making a lot of tree spreaders today, and those require fertilizer, which requires algae, not bacteria. So yeah, let me go get the rest of this algae and actually hold on to it. Whoops. This is a lot of algae. I remember we added the 4th algae generator a couple episodes ago. I don't remember exactly when that was. And that is certainly paying off. I think what I might do at the end of the series is just start another world just to kind of show the contrast of what the world looked like when we first started versus what it looks like now. Just kind of show how much we did to this world, how much progress we made, how beautiful it is now in comparison. I think that might look really cool. All right, so to kick things off, I'm actually going to start by making some of these. I'm going to make enough pulsar quartz to make another nuclear fusion generator and another teleporter. So that's going to be 8. That's a lot. That's a lot considering we just recently were able to start making these things. I think in order to pull this off, I'm going to have to go get iridium from our iridium mine. I'm pretty sure I've got enough to make 8. But I think it's gonna like clean me out. So let's grab all of this. We'll head back over here. I don't know if I need to head over to Aphinia's cave and get more uranium, but we'll see. Let's put all this stuff away. Man, we're doing really good on our resources. Alright, so yeah, we had 10 iridium, which was enough. Yeah, we're doing okay on uranium. So I think I'm going to have to do these like 5 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 methane. Yeah. These things, they actually produce methane at a pretty decent rate. So let's make 5 of those. Then we'll go back and make 3 more. So the purpose of all this, the reason I'm making another fusion generator and another teleporter. Teleporter, last time we replaced one of our teleporters and put it in between Oryx Cave and Aphinia's Cave. Just kind of split the difference so that we're kind of halfway in between each. And I don't like that. I want to actually put one back at Oryx Cave and then put one over at Aphinia's Cave. And teleporters require a lot of energy. I think we're doing okay on energy, honestly. But, yeah, we're doing okay on energy. I just don't want to have to think about it. I'm going to be building a lot of tree spreaders, a lot of teleporters. And I just don't want to have to think about energy this episode. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to bring some of this with me. No, actually, no. I'm not. I don't need to. What I do need to bring are the rest of the materials. So we need 4 super alloy, a super alloy rod. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1 aluminum. Yeah, so we'll make a super alloy rod, and then osmium and zeolite. Yeah. And then I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's just do this first. I think I also want to go ahead and move one, if not both, of my aluminum ore extractors from Jacob's Valley over to Hot Lemon Valley to get more sulfur. I might just upgrade, because that's 2 osmium, iridium rod, super alloy, aluminum, titanium. That's 3 osmium, super alloy rod. It's not a whole lot to just upgrade. Maybe I just replace the tier 1 ore extractor with the tier 2. The reason I was thinking about moving it was because we're not really using our aluminum mine anymore. We've been so flush on aluminum for so long, we just don't need the aluminum. And really what I've been using it for more often recently has been super alloy. I would just go over there, clean it out, get all the aluminum and other ores, and just turn it all into super alloy. But now that we've got our tier 2 ore extractor in Oryx Cave, we're getting tons and tons of super alloy from that. So I just haven't really needed to go over there. But I do need lots of sulfur. Alright, so let's put this teleporter, we'll put it right here. And this will be Aphinia's Cave. And then I'm actually going to also move these things. Just because where we place this, we like kind of ran out of space over here. So let me get some water really fast. And then I think I'm actually going to build it like right over here. Put our shredder machine back up. Good. And while we're here, you know, let's go ahead and empty this out. Ooh. That's alright, we've got a shredder machine. Ooh. Do we need... I don't think we need any of these. I think all of these common ores that we have came from the ore extractor. The teleporter, yeah, the teleporter and the fusion reactor all require like the high-end in-game sort of components. So I think we're good to destroy all of that. Now we'll hoof it on over to Oryx Cave and build another teleporter there. And then we'll teleport. No, we don't have a teleporter in Shanana Falls anymore. I was going to say we'll teleport up there and build our other fusion reactor, but we're going to have to hoof it up there as well. That's alright, it's just like right over there. It's not very far. I'm going to actually put this one kind of across from my outpost instead of next to it like I did last time. Cave view. Alright, so we've got my command center, Liz's Cave, Mike's Canyon, Aphinia's Cave. Yeah, there's none over at Shanana Falls. I don't know if is it Shanana or Shanana. Y'all help me out if I mispronounce your name. I want to know if I'm saying it wrong so I can say it right. I remember I had a coworker that nobody quite knew how to pronounce his name, and everyone would ask him, "How do you say your name?" He's like, "Oh, you know, however you want, doesn't matter." It drove me crazy. I'm like, dude, your name has a proper pronunciation. Your parents just didn't name you. Whatever. But he actually honestly didn't care. Alright, just popping in there for oxygen, and then we'll head over to Liz's cave and take our teleporter back to our base. Yeah, see, we're already at 320 GTI. We're only 10 minutes in on this episode. We don't need zeolite. We have like more zeolite than we can store. So yeah, things are looking good over here. I'm actually gonna move. Let me move this up to the outpost at Works Cave. We'll put it here. Where it was down there, you couldn't really see a whole lot. So we'll put that there. We'll put this kind of in the corner. We'll put this chest back over here. And we'll dump this stuff in it. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Now we can actually see Phineas Cave. We can still see Liz's Cave. We can still see the Iridium crater down there to the south. Plus we get all this extra space. Looks like you can actually zoom out past where the map extends. That's interesting. Okay, so let's head back home. We'll get some food and water, and we'll start working on a couple more tree spreaders. We haven't launched a rocket in a long time. Y'all notice that? We have not launched any rockets recently. Let's actually do that, just for fun, because we haven't done it recently. What? I was off by one again. Grab 2 of those. We'll grab 3 of these. We'll make a rocket engine. The oxygen rocket is tree bark, bacteria sample, and mutagen. So it is a good thing that we made all of those bacteria samples earlier. We'll need some methane and sulfur to turn one of these into a mutagen. Alright, let's go head up here and we will launch a rocket. Just because it's been a while since we've done that. Alright, let's go see what that did to our rates. I don't remember what they were to begin with. We are now at... If the screen will stop shaking... Let's see, that's 712, 421, so 49 million? That actually seems lower. I thought we were at like 77 million earlier. I'm gonna have to go back and watch like the beginning of this episode to see what we were at before. I didn't launch a biomass rocket, did I? Surely not. No, the biomass rocket takes a sea lerma. No, that's a sea spreader. Oxygen multiplier. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe I was just misremembering. Either way, our oxygen should have gone up. I can't imagine any sort of bug that would cause your oxygen level to go down. Actually, I can. There's a very common programming bug called the overflow error, where the number that you're trying to store gets so big that it actually won't fit in the variable anymore. If you're not a programmer, Just that may sound like a weird concept, but numeric variables, they can only hold values up to a certain size, and if you go beyond that, then it overflows. That's actually a very famous bug in the old Pac-Man game. It was an overflow error that once you reached level 255, it like broke the game because the memory address that stored what level you were on only went up to 254, and so once you reach 255, it like rolled over into the next memory address. I'm sorry, I'm just nerding out, you guys. Yeah, that is a thing. Usually it manifests itself in much stranger ways than a number seeming to go down by a little bit. So odds are I'm just misremembering. Okay, so let's make some fertilizer. Let's go get some eggplant and squash. Let's put some of this algae away because we can't hold all of this in our inventory at once. I'm just going to drop the oxygen. I don't have anywhere to put it. So let's do 16. Can I make 4 of these at once? For that, I'm going to need 8 eggplant. And 4 squash. I don't think I can make 4 at once. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 methane, 2 sulfur. We'll bang 2 of these out. And we'll go back for 4 more methane, 2 more sulfur, and we'll bang the other 2 out. What? I'm short. Wow, girl, this game with not clicking on everything. It's so frustrating. Alright, so we've got 4 tier 4 fertilizer that we can make 2 tier 3 tree spreaders with. So let's get 2 bacteria. We'll need 2 tree bark, 2 super alloy, 2 zeolite, and 2 tree seeds, which I have forgotten in recent trips. Yeah, I think we got everything. Zeolite and super alloy are the other 2 components. No, there we go. And zeolite, and just double check. Yep. Alright, so where are these going to go? I think one is going to go, I've been talking about putting one over here between Jacob's Valley and the Stargate. I think that'll be my first stop. And then maybe we head over to Mike's Canyon and build another tree spreader up on top of one of those giant rocks. We'll see how the first one that we planted there last time has turned out. Hopefully the trees have actually started growing since, you know, I put a tree seed in it. Oh, we did put one over here. I don't remember doing it. Oh, yeah. That was the one that we did at the end of the episode. I was like, we didn't really do a whole lot of production stuff, so let me build one more. That's right. Okay, well then we'll put this one, we could have just teleported then. I'll put this one in between the Stargate teleport and Mike's Canyon. I ran all the way out here because I figured it was like halfway between the teleporter and my base. Yeah, so we'll put one kind of here-ish. And then we'll head over into the canyon. There's an outpost over here. We'll be okay on oxygen. Yeah, look at that. That's really cool. Wow, that's really cool. So we could like seed this whole canyon with just a couple of tree spreaders up on top. Nice. Wonder what kind of tree seed we put in that one up top. Let me head over to my outpost first because we are starting to get a little bit low on oxygen. Oh, outpost, there it is. I remember building one over here close to this cave I just couldn't remember exactly where the cave was. Sulfur. We'll take that back with us. And we'll take these seeds too. Alright, so let's see if we can get up on top of this rock. Yeah. Ooh, and a chest. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't know it was my birthday. Awesome. Alright, let's put that there, and we'll throw this guy in there. And that should... I don't think that's going to completely cover... Let me actually move this down a little bit. Because I don't think that's going to completely fill in this canyon. And so maybe we'll come back and put a third one like right in the middle. On that rock. In the meantime, let's head back to home base via our teleporter over here, because I think that's a little bit closer than just running. Yeah, look at our terraform index going up now. It's just streaming away. That's really cool. Here's a little cave over here. Ooh, it's a little iridium cave. That's pretty cool. You know, I'll go ahead and take some of this. We're headed back to our base. We've been using a lot of iridium. I know that we're going to need some iridium rods for replacing the ore extractor in Hot Lemon Valley with a tier 2 ore extractor. So we'll go ahead and grab some of this. What? There was an iridium rod. Did you see that? I didn't know those things would generate on the ground. Ooh, that's really cool. I wonder if it's because I waited so long to come over to this cave. That's really cool. Alright, I need to hoof it. I'm almost out of oxygen. That would really stink to find this cave and pick up all this stuff and then run out of air. Is there an oxygen capsule in here? No. Oh, there's a super alloy. Alright. No more playing around. We gotta go. Oh my goodness. That's actually really far away. We can make it. We can make it. Yeah, we can make it. Let's just teleport home. Because we're going to end up inside. Okay, that was cutting it a little close. I mean, what fun is this game if there's not a small element of danger? Who am I kidding? It's fun either way. Alright, let's empty out our inventory. We'll throw this guy in there. We'll throw these in there. Our super alloy, our osmium, our zeolite. All this other stuff can go over here. I think I'll keep one explosive powder because I've been meaning to build another shredding machine, I think in Liz's cave. And I haven't gotten around to that yet. So we'll do that here in just a sec. We'll put our flowers in there. Did we have... Oh, there's a seed in there. Ooh, and that's one of the good ones. We'll hold on to that. Let's put our sulfur away. So what are we going to need for this guy? Super alloy, uranium, and osmium. So super alloy, osmium, and uranium. And then we will head over to Liz's cave. And we'll throw a super shredder in here to help us empty out both this ore extractor and the osmium one. In fact, let's actually put this in by the osmium one, because we have a teleporter here, which means we can teleport to Liz's cave, but then we have to walk to... We can fly. We can fly to the osmium cave And then we usually go through Hot Lemon Valley. So we're more likely going to need to destroy stuff here. There's our fusion energy cell. That's exciting. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in there to destroy. Let's actually go back through Liz's cave. I think the teleporter is a little bit closer. So that fusion cell, we can't craft it here. I think... Oh, I'm trying to remember where you craft that out. Maybe the advanced crafting station? Let's head back to our command center and we'll see where that is. Is it in here? It is in here. So 3 pulsar quartz, 2 osmium, and 1 super alloy. So like I said, we'll do that next time because we're 26 minutes in. You know, 26 minutes isn't that long. It's like halfway through. Let's just do it. Let's do it. So we're going to need 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these. Grab all of this methane, put the rest of it in our storage. Oops. Yeah, that's right. We'll make 3 of these. And now, I think we have everything we need to craft the fusion energy cell. There it is, the fusion energy cell, a cell of nuclear fusion. So, what do we do with this thing? Well, if you remember from way back in our exploration videos, in that crash ship up there and that crash ship across the desert, there's like a nuclear reactor in the back of the ship. And you can interact with it, and it gives you an interface that takes that little nuclear icon in the bottom left of that box. And so that tells us that the fusion energy cell goes in that thing. So let's head up to this ship first, and we'll put the fusion energy cell in the reactor, and we'll see what happens. First... Oh, no, that's a tree seed pleome. I was going to replace it with this Humalora, but the pleome is better. So let's come in here. I brought an oxygen capsule with me, just so we can take our time in here and not have to worry about leaving for oxygen. So first, let's just kind of get our bearings. So there's like a locker room over here. There's a sealed door right there. There's a chest that we just left behind. So another sealed door, another sealed door. There's the nuclear reactor. So, if we put this in here, you hear a hissing sound. A hissing sound that sounds like a door opening. And now, one of these sealed doors is open. So yeah, that's really all that does. It just opens one of the doors of the ship. And there's more ship to explore now. And it's cool. Whoa, look at that. Plant volness. Oh, okay. Oxygen multiplier 500%. I was thinking that is much better than the tree seed pleome, but yeah, we turned this into a tree seed. That's not the tree seed. Yeah, so I mean, this is cool. Ooh, that's different. We don't have one of those. It's nice that this late in the game there's still more stuff to explore. But the first time I played this, I spent days and days and days trying to get to the point where I could build that fusion energy cell. Looks like this may also unlocked. I was thinking, like, can we use this to launch the ship? Can we, like, teleport out of here? No, you can open a door. But it's good. We're getting some good stuff back here. More fabric, more zeolite, lots of super alloy. So, let me drop one of those iron. That's kind of it for this ship. These fusion energy cells, they're reusable. So we can actually take that one out and head over to the other ship. You don't have to make one for each ship. So let's top off our oxygen. We'll head back to our base. We will unload all this stuff. Maybe we'll get this tree plant Volnus going as a tree seed. This world is looking so good. I love this point in the game when you've got all these trees and grass and flowers and rain. It just looks so good. Oh, we need inventory. Let's put this blast powder and fertilizer and stuff away. In the proper storage that we have designated for fertilizer. That's better. So let's grab that, one of those, one of these. I'll make one of them. Come over here. Put these in there. Actually hit start. And then run away. Alright, we'll unload the rest of this over in our command center. What do we got? A bunch of super alloy. That's good. We're actually getting low on those. We'll throw this rocket engine up on top in a second on our way out. Not that. Uranium. Oh goodness, sea lerma. I don't want to go back to my bio base to drop off the sea lerma. But we got all these plants. We'll put our microchip in there. I like collecting the microchips even after we've unlocked all the blueprints, just because in my first world I had all these extra microchips and I just held on to them, and then the new update came out and there were more blueprints and I had all these microchips that I could just immediately cash in, which was really cool. Let's get rid of this iron. I'm going to keep these two tree seeds on me because this one's really cool. We've not seen it yet, and so I'm curious just to see what kind of trees it is. And the other one is the 150% oxygen multiplier. So as we're out and about, in the boot, we will see if we can upgrade some of our tree spreaders to these new ones. Fabric will go up here. Where's our fabric go? There? Yeah. And then let's head over to the other crashed ship and we'll use the energy cell to explore that one. So even though we've unlocked our final blueprint, this will not be the final episode. I'm going to do one more episode after this, maybe two, because there's a few more things I want to build. The game's not over just because we've unlocked everything. You know, I could keep playing for weeks and just keep building stuff and having fun. And so there's a few more things that I want to build before wrapping up the series. And then maybe I'll do like a final sort of world tour episode and just kind of go around the world and kind of take it all in. Made a lot of progress over the series. So this one, what? There was a flower, a seed Nolna back here that we never picked up. Interesting. I'm surprised it's actually still there. What's up here? A rocket engine? A sea lerma? What? Beans? This stuff has to be new. I would have noticed all this stuff laying around on the ground the first time we came through here. Yeah, there's no way we missed all of this the first time. Come on. So I guess it's worth going back and re-exploring some of these places later in the game. Apparently the game likes to kind of throw you a curveball. Where is the engine room, or whatever room has that energy cell? Yeah, another rocket engine. Squash seeds. None of the... Ooh, golden seed? Seriously? None of this was here the first time. None of this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's amazing. Another microchip. There is no way I missed all this. Another microchip. What else? What else is down here? Maybe it's not this one. Maybe it's not this crash ship. Maybe it's the crash Stargate. I don't remember. Let's top off our oxygen. I'll unload some of this stuff. Wow, another golden seed. That is awesome. Okay, let's see. If we go to the left, there's just that ladder, which is the one we just came back up. If we go to the right, there's a closed door. There's this big room. There's all this stuff on the ground. See if there's any more golden seeds. Another rocket engine. We'll head up here. There's a bunch of closed doors. There's this big open room. Sea lermas. It must be the Stargate. Okay, let's head to the Stargate. All right. I can admit I'm wrong, especially when it's on camera. Well, that's good. We've got a teleporter at our Stargate, so we can get there very quickly. We've also got some tree spreaders out there that could use a little upgrade. We still haven't found one to replace the tree seeds with. And we've got, I guess, 12 tree seed pleomes. Hopefully 12. We might actually still have some golden seeds in our flower spreaders. I don't know that I ever swapped all of those out. Yeah, this is a golden seed. So we're kind of wasting those. I'm not wasting. They're beautiful. But we could have upgraded those. Oh well. We reached our goals. So what if we might have reached them like last episode? Let's see. Microchips. Microchips go downstairs. I'll just take all this with me. Let's go to Mike's Canyon. And we'll head into the Stargate. See if we can find some more rocket engines and golden seeds. Other stuff laying on the ground. Yeah, here we go. Alright. So we'll put that in there. We'll go see if we can find the door that opened. Which door used to be closed? It's not that way. I don't even know where we are. Okay, we're back at the entrance. That's aluminum. Here we go. Just checking. Okay, nothing over there. This door was... Oh, maybe it was this one. There's some blast explosive powder. Yeah, here we go. Lots of new stuff. Rocket engine. Fabric. Nice. Nice. Here's another chest. We've got some more super alloy, osmium, uranium rods. This is good. So yeah, lots of in-game resources from using these fusion energy cells. This one was already open. We came and explored this the first time we were over here. Chest back here. Nothing else. Nothing else that I know of. Let's do a quick one more time around just to see if we may have missed another door. I don't think so. This area is not that big. I don't think so. Alright, so we'll take our fusion energy cell and we'll head home. So yeah, that's exciting. We finally reached the end of the early access game. We've done everything there is to do, except just keep doing the same dues. So let me swing over to this guy. And we'll replace this. Yeah, we'll replace that with this one, the Humalora. And then let's head over to the one on the other side of the Stargate. And we'll replace that with our new one, the Tree Seed Itera. Actually, no, I'm going to head back to our base. Let's do one of the ones near our base. That way it's like right there and we can see it all the time. Now that we've unlocked all of our blueprints, there's no like urgency to get our rates up as high as possible. So we can get rid of some of these. Not get rid of, you know what I mean. Replace. Let's do this one over here. If I can find it. There we go. Tree Seed Pleome with a Tree Seed Itera. So that'll take a little while to grow. So next episode we'll see what that looks like. Alright, I think we will wrap things up here. Let's empty our inventory. Kind of clean this up a little bit. We've got a bunch of new microchips. Looking forward to whatever may come in the next update. Let's see, osmium, super alloy, fabric will go upstairs, rocket engine will go upstairs, everything else goes in my bio base. I'll take this. I dropped the iron off in there last time just to get it out of my inventory. So I think let's I think it would actually be really cool to build a display case for a fusion energy cell. Just to kind of show off like a trophy in-game item. In the meantime, let's throw it in this little chest over here with our microchips. Because who knows, maybe next update or future updates, they'll add some other places to use that thing. So what do we got? We got a bunch of flowers that will go in here. We got some tree seeds. We got some sulfur, explosive powder. And then our iron. I'll just hold on to that for now. So yeah, this is not the end. There will be at least one more episode, probably two, because I want to do a little bit more building. I'm going to construct a few more things, and then, like I said, I'll probably do just sort of a dedicated world tour finale episode to wrap things up. So at least two more episodes, and you know, maybe a third. Maybe we do a little bit more exploring. There's a few more places that we haven't quite gone yet. A few more underground bases from previous Planet Crafters that we might want to go find and explore. And maybe I'll do like a dedicated here are all the golden chest locations episodes. So yeah, we got a few more things coming. But we've also kind of reached the end of what I was shooting for. So that's really exciting. 41% towards insects. Yeah. All right, well, I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.